Hey everyone, my name is Simagirl and welcome to the first current household. This will be for January 2015 and it is actually the first Sims 4 current household I have ever done. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you the Bloom family slash Caliente family. I'll explain that in a minute. I've been playing them for about a week and a half, something like that. So today I'm going to show you the outside of the house really quickly. Then I will introduce each individual sim, tell you about them, stuff like that. And then I will actually show you the rest of the house. And so that way it's easier for you to work out whose room's which. Okay, so this is the front of the house. I actually built this house. I'm happy with it, and then I'm not. I think the outside looks pretty nice, but then the inside I'm just like, no. I mean, I think I can build, but family homes are really my strong point. I'm not good with modern houses, and you can see this is a family home, but um, I'm definitely better with the outside of the house and not the inside. So yes, some trees and stuff like that. I had to add trees because I was like, you know, otherwise the lot just looks so empty. It's actually got a really nice view, this house does, because it's next to the lake or the creek that goes through Willow Creek. And it's over here, which this area is my favorite because then she had an affair. I actually went into the Caliente household and I made a twin of, I think it was Dina, and so now she's got a brother called Casey Caliente, and they, I got Georgia to go over there and have an affair. She got pregnant and she actually had triplets, so they had Logan. And then two identical girls, well, they look identical, Scarlett and Tegan. So that's Scarlett there, and this is Tegan with that grumpy looking face. Um, so I'll just quickly show you all their traits and stuff like that. So Logan's actually a music lover. They don't have many traits, obviously, because they're children. He grows up in 12 days into a teenager. Let's see. He's got level 1 of the creativity, level 1 of motor, and level 1 of the social skills. And obviously he has no job, but he's actually a grade C student at the moment as they just grew up. And then his aspiration is to be a whiz kid. I half the time don't even look at their aspirations, I just choose one. But I definitely want to work on them in the future. Okay, and then we have Scarlett Caliente here. So she's cheerful, and she grows up in 12 days as well into a teen. All three of them do. See, she's got level 1 of creativity, level 1 of motor, and level 1 of social as well. She is still a grade C student as well, and she's actually an artist prodigy. So she has completed a little bit of this, but she's still going to draw 2 pictures while she's inspired. Okay, and then here we've got Miss Tegan. So obviously she's got 12 days as well, seeing they are triplets. She's self-assured. She has level 1 of the mental skill, nearly level 2, and level 1 of the social skill. And she's a grade C student as well. And her aspiration, she is a rambunctious scamp. So I haven't actually started that one either yet, but I will soon. Okay, then we'll come over here to Sam, who really has not got a nice face at the moment. So she is Justin and George's daughter. So she is not a Caliente, she is a Bloom. So she is actually a teenager in 6 days. She's outgoing. She has level 1 of the creativity skill, level 3 of the mental skill, level 2 of the motor skill, and level 4 of the social skill. She is a grade B student at the moment, and she's eligible for an A. And she's a social butterfly, so she's completed half that. She needs to meet one new sim, and then she'll actually go up a level. So that is Sam. And then we come over here to the twins. So it was kind of funny. They actually had a set of twins, and then they had a set of triplets. So yeah, I better hurry up because they've got school in an hour. That's half the reason why this is paused, because that way I can keep an eye on them. Hold on, just get him to get into his everyday wear. Could you just get up? Jackson, oh my god, okay. Okay, here we go. That's his incredible face. Okay, so this here is Jackson Bloom. So he is one of 2 twins. He will be a young adult in 7 days. He's a perfectionist, an art lover, and a muser, so he's into more of, music and art and stuff like that. Let's see. He has got level 1 of charisma, level 1 of comedy, level 1 of cooking, level 1 of fitness, level 1 of gardening, level 1 of logic, level 2 of painting, level 2 of video gaming. He is actually a high school B grade student. He is sort of close to getting an A. We'll have to work on that. And he also has a part-time job alongside school. He's a fry cook, so he's only level. He's level 2 actually. I think that's just what they always are. He earns 18 simoleons per hour. He has 3 vacation days, which I cannot wait to use when the Sims 4 outdoor retreat pack comes out. So he works from 5 till 9 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And he currently needs to get his skill up a bit more, so that way he's eligible for a promotion. And he is a painter extraordinaire. That's his aspiration. I haven't worked on that, or I have a little bit, but not too much. So that is Jackson. And then this is his identical twin brother, Jeremy. So they both have J's in their name. So this is what he wears, by the way. I didn't really go through their outfits. They're all just pretty simple. Okay, so Jeremy is growing up in 7 days, obviously. He loves the outdoors, he's cheerful, and he's a collector, so he's into more of fishing and stuff like that, which I haven't got him to fish yet, but he will be soon. So he has level 1 of charisma, level 1 of comedy, level 2 of fitness, level 2 of gardening, level 1 of mischief, level 1 of painting, level 1 of programming, and level 1 of the video gaming skills. He is a landscaper on the side of school. So he has 3 vacation days, 59 simoleons an hour he earns, and he only works on weekends from 7 to 12. I kind of like this job because it doesn't, like, when they get home from school, they don't have like an hour or two before they have to go to work, so they'll go to work in a good mood. He's actually achieved the level 2 gardening skill, which he needed in order to get a promotion. He's a high school C student, so he needs to work on that. He actually hasn't done his daily homework yet, but he can do that later. And his aspiration, he's an angling ace, so he hasn't worked on that yet. Like I said, he hasn't started fishing or anything. Then we'll just quickly speed ahead so you can meet my other Sims, because these are the parents of the household that you have not met. So. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. That phase is not working. Okay. He's actually a bit bulky now, to be honest. Okay, so this here is Justin. Justin Bloom. He grows up in 11 days into an elder. His wife is Georgia, like I said before. He loves the outdoors. He's a genius, a business savvy, and he's a perfectionist. His skills. He's he's got level 4 in charisma, level 1 in comedy, level 2 of cooking, level 2 of fitness, level 3 of gardening, level 2 of handiness, level 4 of logic, level 1 of mischief, and level 1 of video gaming skills. So he actually has one of the newest careers, which is business. So he's actually on level 6 at the moment. He's a senior manager. He earns 75 simoleons per hour. He has 7 vacation days, because obviously we don't use them very often. He works from 9 till 5 on every day except the weekends. So he's eligible for a promotion pretty much. And his aspiration is to be fabulously wealthy. So he has worked on that a little bit. He's nearly earned 25,000 simoleons. And he has 1,000 simoleons on reserve, because that's how much we've got in our bank pretty much. Sorry if I did bump the microphone. Ugh. Okay. So that is Justin. And then this here is Georgia. We'll just leave it there. So she is married to Justin, but she has also had an affair with Casey. So Justin and Georgia have Jeremy, Jackson, and Sam. And then Georgia and Casey actually have Tegan, Scarlett, and Logan. Okay, so Georgia grows up into an elder in 20 days. It's actually her birthday, I think today because she grew up and she was really sad because we didn't celebrate her birthday. She's outgoing, bookworm, self-assured, and she has the essence of flavour because of her aspiration. So relationships, she has Justin here, who she's actually married to, and then down here, this here is Casey. He's a bit younger than her. He was actually a young adult when she was, but she's now an adult, so he's still a young adult. So they are actually boyfriend and girlfriend because I was going to make them have more children, but then she had the triplets. I'm like, nah, that's the last straw, that's it. But they will see their father and stuff like that, I assure you. Um, so yes, and her skills, she's got level 3 of charisma, level 2 of comedy, level 7 of cooking, level 3 of fitness, level 4 of gardening, level 1 of gourmet cooking, level 1 of handiness, level 2 of logic, level 4 of mixology, level 6 of painting, and level 1 of video gaming. So she's the one that does rake in a bit of the money because she paints a lot of paintings and then sells them. Okay, so her job, she is a line cook, so she's in the level 5 of the culinary career. She earns 43 simoleons per hour. She has 7 vacation days. She works she works Sunday, Monday, Friday, and Saturday, so she gets 3 days in a row off. She often doesn't complete her daily tasks because, I mean, we probably could do it mixing drinks because now you can actually practice mixing drinks and then, yeah, we could probably do that. So other than that, she's pretty much eligible for a promotion. She got to the level 4 of cooking skill and level 4 of the mixology skill. And then here her aspiration is the master chef, which I'm pretty sure she has worked on that a bit. She's cooked 5 excellent meals. I'm not sure what level this is. And then here we have she can cook 2 meals while she has to cook 2 meals while inspired. She's already cooked 1. So yes, I'll quickly give you a house tour. So obviously here's the front porch, not interesting at all. We have the main lounge room here, which I like, but I think it's a bit spacious, a bit too spacious. But anyway, I wanted to find a nice rug to go here, but unfortunately the rug, there was no nice rug, so I just put down this flooring here, which does look like a rug. Okay, so we have this nice little coat rack. I love this area here is like the office area. These all these little things like this name thing, whatever you call it, can't think at the moment. Is there this trophy and a mini Zen garden? He actually got all these from the business career. So this is where he fills out all these reports and stuff like that for work. Here's an element table that he goes and collects the elements and then you send them in and yes, they send you back the elements so you can put them in the table. He got this board, like presentation board from the business career. And then over here we have this little lounge room. I put a rug here right in front of the fireplace, but I can assure you that fireplace has never been lit, so we haven't had any fires out here. So yes, then we have an easel over here, which is where Georgia does all her painting. Okay, we'll come in here. So this here is the dining room, which is like the busiest room of the house. We don't even have enough chairs for everyone to sit down and eat, so a lot of the time they eat in here. But anyway, I really like this room. I love how there's tables at the end of the table. And then over here we have, I thought that was a door for a minute that led into there. I'm like, I don't think so. Here we have a bathroom. I really like the black theme. So we have some counters and sinks, toilet, and we have a bath and a shower. So this is probably the busiest bathroom in the house, probably because it's a lot bigger. And then one of my favorite rooms in the house is the kitchen. It's got a lot of wood in it, as you can already see. So I love the counters and the way it's set out. It's a pretty big kitchen. I love this little cupboard here. So Georgia spends most of her time in here trying to cook for the family. You can already see we have we have hot dogs. I don't know who cooked them actually. Justin made them, thankfully. But we have no breakfast. Everyone's been eating hot dogs for breakfast, which really isn't good. Okay, going upstairs. So this here we have like a little hallway. There used to be a science experiment table or whatever you call it there, but it's now in the the girls' room. We have the little activity table, whoops, and yes. So we'll go in here. This here is Sam's room. So she will be a teen soon, so we'll have to change the wallpaper up a little bit. But anyway, this here's her room. I really like it. It's well decorated, I think. It's got a lot of pictures and stuff on the wall. I love these little bunny pictures here. She's got a lot of posters and stuff like that. And she's got a little unicorn here, which is actually called Blossom. Um, so yeah, that's her room. And then I'll come over here. This here is Logan's room. I only just did this room about half an hour ago before I filmed this. So it's not that amazing, but it will do. So he has one of these big animals here. I don't even know what the name is. I think it's Drago. He has a desk here because he is the... Oh, I don't think he was. No, he's not a whiz. Yeah, he's a whiz kid. So this is his room here. So I didn't actually have the money for a computer, but I will get one eventually. So he's got a crappy little bed there. Okay, coming in here, this is Georgia and Justin's room. There are that many Sims, I literally had a mental blank and couldn't remember. So it's alright. It's all plain colours. There's nothing too bright or anything like that. They have a little frog here that I found. He is so cute. So yeah, that's their room. Then coming in here, this is Tegan and Scarlett's room. I thought we had 2 rooms left. I thought we might as well give Logan his own room, and then the girls could share a room, seeing they are pretty much twins. I guess you could say they're twins of triplets. I love their room. I love the blue beds and the sheets and everything. We have a little violin here, which Logan tends to use a lot more, seeing he is the musical one of the 3. Some posters, another activity table. Don't ask me why we've got one when there's one out here. And then this is where I put the experimenting table and stuff like that. Funny story, earlier today, or no, it was yesterday, I think it was Tegan, she set this set on fire and she burnt the rug, and I'd only just done the room, and it was the saddest day of my life because all that was left of the rug was a little pile of like dust. It poof went, it gone. So I was really angry at her, but you know, she's a Sim, so you have to forgive them, obviously. Okay, and then here we have the best view. She like looks disgusting. I can say she's put on a lot of weight since she's had the kids. She used to be a twig, like literally a twig, and then she had the twins, and she literally, when she was pregnant with them, on the first trimester, you can actually see her stomach at all. It was like really, really, really flat. And she had twins. Like usually their stomachs are bigger. I think when they have twins and triplets, like you should have seen her when she had the triplets. Her stomach was massive on her first trimester. So by the end of it, she was absolutely freaking huge. But yeah, she's put on a lot of weight after 6 kids. I know I would if that were me. Okay, so this room follows the black theme again. It's a little smaller and it's not as decorated as what downstairs was. Okay, and then coming here, this is the twins' room. So this is Jeremy and Jackson's room. We have an easel here for Jackson. I actually got matching beds. The way I remember where they sleep is Jackson, J-A, like if you were to be in class, when they call out the roll call in alphabetical order, if you were to do Jackson and Jeremy, Jackson would come first because it's J-A, and then Jeremy's J-E. So Jackson sleeps on the left because he's first, and then Jeremy sleeps on the right because he's second. That's how I remember with the twins too. S being Scarlett goes in here, and then Tegan goes in there because S comes for T in the alphabet. That's how I remember them all. We have a boxing, whatever you call it, boxing punching bag for Jeremy. We have these little like coat hangers and stuff like that, the coat racks and stuff like that over here, which I really like. I love the boxes on top. A couple of posters, a picture, and a rug. We actually had some nice pot plants here too, but then because this punching bag was in the way, they couldn't actually get around. They needed the plants to be gone so they could actually go around it. So that was the story of my life. They had to get rid of that. Okay, and then the last room in the house is another bathroom that looks exactly like the other ones. So yeah, that is the end of this current household. I hope you enjoyed this current household. I'm definitely going to do another one next month. The current households will be probably once a month. They probably won't be this family, but I might um, I might do a different family, or I might continue on with one of the kids. Usually I don't tend to continue on with the kids. I usually create a new family. So we'll see how we go. So yes, these will be coming out once a month, like I said, but it'll be a Friday, because Friday I only do like creator sims and stuff like that, random videos. So yeah, keep an eye out every month on a Friday for these. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, I'd love if you subscribed. I much appreciate it. Comments are welcome, and if you could like it, that'd be great. See you guys. Bye.